Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the lounge. Glad to be here as always with all you wonderful, wonderful loungers and new viewers. All of you. It's good to be here. I hope everybody's doing good. I've got to get the chat pulled up, like I always do when I first, start things out here. Let's see here. I've got my speech going so slow. Let me speed this up. There we go. Anyways, like I said, I'm just trying to get my live stream pulled or the chat pulled up. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I've got the chat pulled up, and I'll look at the chat here in just 1 second. Again, I wanted to come on, guys, and talk to you a minute about, just it's nothing bad. Like I said, we do, we're not doing the bad stuff, bad news and all that. No, we're going to stay 100% positive here. But it's not bad anyways. Like I said, I wanted to talk about a few things, and some of you might want to know about it. Some of you might not have a, it will just doesn't matter either way. And some of you, so I want to make sure fix my mic here for one, because it's trying to get, there we go. I'm going to unmute my thing for a minute. There we go. Okay. I guess I could ask you guys if my audio is good or whatever. I guess it would have been just as easy to say, hey, how's my audio, instead of me doing it. But yeah, I wanted to talk about a couple things that, some stuff that we've been planning on doing here at the lounge. Now, I talked about that a little bit before. So yeah. But I need to kind of update you guys on what's going on and all that stuff. Keep you guys up to date. Shut up, voiceover. They don't want to hear you. Hey, Isabel, my goodness. I was wondering what happened to you. I hadn't seen you for a minute. I was over watching Abe the other day, and I'd seen you over there, and I was like, there she is. So she's still, at least I know you're still kicking it, right? I hope you're doing good, Izzy. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. We got Jeff in the house. We got Shauna. Shauna, how are you? Jeff, how are you? Good to see you. I'm going to send, I'm just going to do it by voice. Tell Blue Wings we are live. Yes. Okay. It's sent. All right, there we go. I just didn't want to. Yes. I guess I always forget she doesn't always get notifications. I forget that a lot of people don't get them sometimes. So anyways, now she knows, right? All right. So it's coming up here soon. Like I said, I don't have the exact date when everything will be completely done. And I'll announce this throughout the stream tonight, off and on, as people might come in or, join us or whatever. When I order the mugs, there's some of you that will be getting a free mug because some had donated. I don't have the list right in front of me. Now, I did just here recently, a little while ago, like a few weeks ago. I went through the account to see who did what. Obviously, and we had said that, whoever donates, we will get you a free mug, and that's what we're going to do. Now, I've not been through the information 100%, but I will. I have the records I want to make sure when I go to send these out, I will be contacting you to make sure that I have the right shipping address. Okay, because I don't want to send something out and it not get to you. So hopefully in the records, well, it should, unless when you did something you wasn't a PayPal member, or you didn't put in your email when you did the transaction. Which, I mean, it's not like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but uh, either way, it doesn't matter. I'm going to reach out to make sure where it's going. That's the only way that the mug can get to you, is by me knowing where to send it. Okay. Um, let's see. Today is the 23rd. So we don't have much longer to go, and I'll be getting some inventory shipped in and then shipped out. Well, technically shipped out. Well, shipped out to be shipped in. Shipped in to be shipped out. Whatever, you get it. That is going to be something that I'm going to do, though. I just want you to know that. So if you did ever donate, and it doesn't matter if you donated $5, if you donated $2, I don't care. The point was, if someone donated, that they could get themselves a free mug, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, and I did have a couple that, when they contributed, they was like, no, I'm not really worried about the mug part. I just do it to help. Well, I still gonna, if they will let me, I will still send a mug. Okay. Because you guys deserve it. I'm really hoping, with all of our mainstream loungers, like the ones that are here all the time, I really want to try to get all of you a mug for no charge. Okay? No charge. Not going to charge you. I'm just going to send it out to you. All right? Because I like to play, be fair about things. And, I know how finances can be. So that's what, that's what I'll do if you want one. Okay? That is my goal. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it happen to where everybody that, participates and supports and all that, Shauna, Blue, Amber, Izzy, Mom, all of you, right? I want to try to get all of you guys a mug. So that's what's going on with that. And I'll talk about it again here in a little bit. But my hey Blue, there you are. Hot darn. I always forget, like, legitly, I always forget that you don't get notifications all the time. I was just telling him that. I'm like, people don't get notifications all the time, and I forget about that. I used to be real good at, as soon as I get on live stream, I would send out a tweet. But for some reason, my client that I use on my computer, which makes Twitter much easier for me, it isn't working the way that it should be. So I'm having to do it all through my phone. But that's the way I used to do it. I'd go live, send out tweets, send out messages, to try to get as many people in here that I can. But, and I don't know, like, I don't know why YouTube does that. I don't know why some people get notifications and others don't. I even get the notification because I've got it set up to where it will, like, I'll get a message through my phone. But for some reason, some don't. Did you even get one, Blue? A notification? Yeah, I mean, you really don't have to buy one, Izzy. The whole idea, me and Blue, the whole idea was to get them and just, I mean, yeah, we are going to be selling mugs and stuff, but I would like to give back to the community because a lot of you have, been very supportive, and I just want to, try to return that kind gesture the best way that I know how. Um, and I've got some other ideas, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to ruin the surprise on all of it. Um, but yeah, so that's the deal there. And like I said, um, I'll make little short announcements throughout the stream, um, while we're still live here talking and just hanging out or whatever. But man, Twitter has been crazy today, you guys. Off the hook crazy. Like my phone's been going nuts. Hey mom, how are you? Good. You got a notification. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Um, I don't know if you was here when I was talking about, um, I'm going to try to get all the supporters that's with us, all the time. We're going to try to send these mugs out to a bunch of people. And like I said, it's going to be happening here real soon. Um, and I'm excited about it. I really am. It's going to be fun. But again, if you guys talk to anyone that will be getting one, before I do, Blue, if you talk to anyone or whoever, please let them know that we will be reaching out to them to make sure where it's going. We're not just going to throw it in a box and send it without knowing, what the specific shipping address is. We got to have that. So if you can relay that to people as well and let them know that we're going to try to get in touch with each person if possible to make sure of the, their shipping info. And again, that's something that's 100% confidential. It's something that I would never give out, or any other person here. Um, you know, Blue or whoever else that's ever done anything here. Confidentiality is something that I take with 110, 110%, like, respect. I don't play with that. I respect that. I damn well better with being in criminal justice. But yeah, so oh, Elmo, yeah, Elmo is one of them. Yeah, I can get in contact with her actually. Sloppy Joe's, that sounds yummy. Let me see who's eating the Sloppy Joe's. Oh, okay. Um, so today, like I said, today is the 23rd. So it's coming very shortly. And again, you guys, I've just been super, super slammed busy. Uh, when I started school, I knew I was going to be busy with that, but then I took on another big project on top of YouTube. So I have school, I have the marketing with the ebook that I've been working on and the courses that I've been working on. So it's like when I'm not doing schoolwork, I'm working on my book or working on the courses. And when I'm not doing that, I'm here on YouTube. So it's kept me very busy. That is for sure. I had a big test today. I'll be honest, I wasn't happy with that test, but it was a big test for the very first test. It was 50 questions. And the one thing that I never ever I've never been a quiz person anyways, but when doing quizzes, the one thing I've always uh just never done the best at, and that's when you gotta, write 3 or 4 paragraphs for just one answer. I hate that, but I better just suck it up, Buttercup, because the field that I'm in, that's all it's going to be is writing, 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 writing. So I got to get better and continue to improve. But I've got the whole semester to, do good and try to get, keep my grades up where I want them, all that good stuff. And what they do, they give you get a total of 1,000 points per class. Or let me rephrase that. You can get a total of 1,000 points. So like one assignment might be 50 points. Another one might be 30 points or 20 points. So this court class, though, is going to be the hardest one because this guy doesn't do extra credit assignments or anything like that. So I'm going to really keep my nose in the book for sure. All right, let me get back to chat. I can't tell, did I? Sorry, guys, I was looking at something. So let's talk about something else. Blue, I got you here. Shawnee, you're here. And anybody else that wants to. Let's set a for sure date. Blue, what is your schedule looking like for Sunday evening? I know you usually are probably eating around 8 o'clock my time, I think, if I'm right. And we usually did it like at 10. Was it 10 o'clock that was better for you, Blue? If you came on the stream, wasn't it 10 o'clock my time that worked out better for you? Yeah, absolutely. Me too, Jeff. I hope that things are going great, man. My semester, this is the longer semester. It's not over until May. Okay, I was trying to figure out what that link was. Is that your Facebook link, Christina? Or Christina? Is that your Facebook? The one that says Chris whatever Facebook dot, is that yours, Blue? Okay, so Blue Wings, do you want to come on panel Sunday night then? 10 o'clock my time. We'll do a later stream Sunday night. It'll be 10 o'clock Eastern, you guys, that we go live. And you know what we'll do is we'll start out and we'll do some awareness for the bullying. And then when we're done with that part, instead of doing a completely different stream, we'll just roll out from that topic and just go into regular, just hanging out and having fun. How's that sound to you guys? Yeah, that's the really important age for a baby. It's when they're young like that. All the learning and motor skills and all that stuff. It's the best days ever. Hey Chevy Nova, how are you? Um, Stop it, phone. I was just telling them that we're going to be ordering the mugs here real soon, and if you was someone that would be wanting one, I'm going to be getting in contact with people before I send out mugs. I don't know by your YouTube name. I don't know if you had did a either way, whether you did a donation or not. We're going to try to get all of you guys a mug if possible. But if you did, I was telling them that I want to make sure where it's going before we send it out. So whether it's something uh, coming up and it's me sending stuff out or Blue sending stuff out or whoever, we're going to want to make sure you guys make sure you always give us the correct info when we send stuff, because if not, there's nothing we can do to get it back unless it comes back for return, a return package or something. But other than that, Chevy Nova, we were going to be going live Sunday night, and I believe Blue's going to come on the panel. Shauna, are you going to come on panel? Whoever wants to, really, with the normal gang there. Okay, awesome. Good deal, Mom. I love Big Red, man. Matter of fact, that's what I'm drinking right now. Believe it or not. Too bad I couldn't, I wish that I was really talented on like doing different designs and stuff, because I would literally find a way to not use Big Red's, their exact logo or whatever, but I would find a way to implement some sort of Big Red type of image in with our logo if I ever could have, because I've it's always been like coffee and Big Red's just been, it's been the thing, but the Big Red thing, that'd be a little bit harder to do. I can send you some. I'll pour you some in a I'll pour you some in a cup, but it might be spilled by the time you get it, or a little flat. All right, so Jeff said he'll come on, Blue will come on, um, and whoever else. Mama be in chat, like that's her norm. Um, I think Shauna might try to come on. Good deal, Jeff. And I'll have to check out that live stream tomorrow. Jones, I'll have to let me know when you go live, because again, I don't get notifications all the time either. So you're going to have to, I don't know, message me or something. Hit me on FB or something like that. If Blue or somebody wants to put the link in the window for those that want to message. And also, if you want to message about your shipping for a mug, Blue, if you'll put in the Facebook link for me so they can message me, um, you can also message me that way and say, hey, here's where I want you to send it. And again, Chevy Nova, and to anybody else, that information is 100% confidential. You have nothing to worry about. I just want to make sure that I get it to where it needs to go. So, yeah. Well, I was trying to think about that, Blue, how I would do that. Like I said, I wanted to start out with the, you know what we can do then? Let's do this. We'll do our stream, like I said, at 10 o'clock. And I'll go ahead and do the raising awareness at 8 o'clock. Come in, talk about that, show a couple articles that I wanted to talk about, and then we'll keep it at 10 o'clock for the other stream. I think that'd be better. Actually, I agree with you on that. That way it's not ran together. That's a good idea. So we'll do that. I'll start the raising awareness at 8 o'clock like I usually do. And then we'll come on to the open panel at 10 o'clock. So yeah, that's what we'll do. That's a good suggestion, Blue. And if anybody wants to join and you're not sure exactly how it works, or if you've never done live streaming or joined a live stream panel, you just need to download the Google Hangout app on your phone. Because if you have a Gmail, well, then you'll just be able to log right into the app. Once you install it, you put in your Gmail email, and then you put in your password. It'll log you in. And then when someone sends you a request, you click that link. It'll open up the app, and you just tap on join, and there you go. You're in. And then you can turn on video, turn it off, mute yourself if you got a lot of things going on in the background or whatever the case might be. Okay. So yeah. Blue, can you remove that one and put up the other one? It's the facebook.com/Blind Nation Videos. Will it let you click on the other one here in a second, Jeff? Put it on send to the other Facebook, and if you can, I don't know if it'll let you take that one out or not, Blue, but put up the other link. I should have told you that. That's my fault. Because I never check that other one. Like I'm never on that other one hardly. So I'd prefer to do the other one. I forgot to ask you, Blue, if you had the other one. Like I said, it's facebook.com/Blind Nation Videos with an S on the end. You can send me messages to that, Jeff, or anybody else. Izzy, Jeff, Mom. Well, some of you already know that. Shauna, that's where she'll message me there and on Twitter sometimes. You can also message me on Twitter if you're not following me. You can follow me on Twitter. Let me know you're following me, and I'll follow you back. And then you can message me. All right. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So recap real quick, you guys. Sunday night, 8 o'clock, raising awareness for bullying. I really wish we could get more attention on that. We're just not getting a lot of attention with it yet. But, there's nothing that I can do to make it any better. You know what I mean? Like, what else can I do to get people to see it more? I don't know. But other than just keeping on doing what we do. So 8 o'clock, we'll do that. 10 o'clock, we'll do the live panel. Whoever wants to come on, as long as we know you, or if we, as long as we know you're mature and not someone just wanting to come on to, be destructive or anything like that. Because like I said, we're done with the negative. We're done with the drama and negative thinking and the rumors or whatever. All that stuff it's just done. I'm just, life is too short to worry about stuff like that all the time. And no one needs it. A lot of us, well, not me so much, but there's a lot that have different depressions and stuff like that. Blue, she goes through a lot. Mom goes through a lot. Shauna goes through a lot. And I'm sure the rest of you do too. And we got no room for the negative stuff. I mean, it just makes you feel yucky. It makes you feel angry or, whatever. So, yeah. So hopefully people will come and have fun and all that good stuff. But that's the plan. So anybody got any questions about the stream? Anything? When I wasn't putting nothing out there, but I was just saying, like, I meant in general, like, I mean, you've talked about before, like, just as far as being stressed, like, I'm not gonna like say you're going through something specifically. That's not what I meant. I just meant in general, like, we all have things that we go through. We don't need more added to it. That is all I meant by that. And none of that, but you know that I wouldn't put your, like, I'm not going to go into detail and be like, hey, this person is going through this. Like, I don't do that. So anyways, yeah, that was just speaking in general. But yeah, guys, I think it'll be fun. We'll have fun. Just hang out, laugh and joke, and do what we used to, and just be silly and enjoy life, right? And have fun, picking on each other and teasing and whatever. Maybe we'll bring Blue Wing's old man in here. That old guy. Hey, what's up, King Taco? Good to see you, brother. Glad you could join us. King Taco, just a recap real quick. I mean, obviously I could say, hey, go back and listen from the beginning, but basically we was talking about the mugs, that's coming up soon. And when it does, I'm going to be wanting to make sure that I get in contact with those that's going to be getting mugs to make sure I have the right shipping address. We don't want to send it to the wrong address or the wrong person. So we are going to be verifying. We're not just going to get them and just start sending them out without verifying where they're going to go. So if you are going to be getting one of us will get with you and we'll get your shipping info. And you don't got to do it now. This just, I wanted to just talk about it and let you guys know. But yeah, that way you actually get one. And I think Blue said she wanted one and she wanted it to be full of the marijuana. I'm kidding. That'd be a lot. Damn. You'd be on cloud 9 for a while. Could you imagine that? You open that thing up and be stuffed full of that stuff. Be like, what the hell's in this package? A skunk? That'd be too funny. So that's the deal. That's what's going on. And I need my big red. Where'd it go? Here it is. I'm actually been getting a lot of compliments about this microphone. Like, everybody likes it. They say that it sounds much better than the other mics that I've used, which actually that other one I didn't think sounded bad neither, but this one's kind of kick ass. I'll show you the other feature here in a second. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna switch over to this other thing. And I believe if I do this right, like when I talk over here, if you had headphones on, you could tell I'd be like in one ear, or I could come over here in the other ear, or right there. I don't use, or actually, was it already stuck in there? It might have been. No, it wasn't. There we go. All right. Now I'm back to the normal setting. I just thought I'd show Jeff and them that. Anyways. Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on one second, Blue. Let me see. Are you talking about the comment about Old Man Rogers, Blue Wings? Is that what is that the comment you wanted me to say? Sometimes my chat is so delayed. I don't have this set on delay at all. All right, let me go up more then. Hold on. I'm still looking, Blue. Hold on. Craving Spanish food and I'm going up more. I don't know. I must be missing it, Blue. Because I've seen everything else that you had said about the Spanish, and about the your stuff out there. I've seen that. I'm not seeing it. Which comment are you talking about? Yeah, that's why I said that I don't like. I'm not. When I said that, I wasn't saying like I'm putting your stuff out there. Like I was speaking in general. That I said Blue goes through stuff. I go. I was saying that in general. Like we go through enough in life to where we don't need the drama. That's all I meant by that. And you should know that. You should know I'm not going to talk about anything that's personal to you. You should already know that. That shouldn't be a doubt in your mind. So you got nothing to worry about. Jeff, with that, what you do is when you say you want to invite me to your hangout, you would send me an invite. You don't necessarily hit add. You would just invite. There's an invite button, and then you just put in the email of the people that you want to invite to your live panel, and that would bring them on with you. Actually, if I answered that, if that's the answer you're looking for, anyways. Oh, I, my mind's in 20 different places tonight, Blue. I got you. You got it. You got to work with me. You know, work with me. I'm. What is this? Hold on a second. Okay, I already seen that. All right. Or as you know what, Jeff, ask Blue about the hangout thing. She can tell you too. Like, I don't think you actually add someone because that would be like, unless you was live, then you would. I don't know visually what to tell you to hit because when I add someone, I just go and click on the invite and I do it that way. Is there a different way, Blue, that he would do that? She, I think she does. I think that is what she wants. No, you're good, Shauna. So okay. Um, so because it's been so cold here, you guys, the other day I wake up and all my pipes were froze solid. Like the tub drain was froze. Couldn't even drain. Like went to take a shower. It was froze. The sink, the pipes were froze. Um, so I've got the problem fixed now, and I've got heat tape under the house too. As a matter of fact, here in a few minutes, I'm gonna have to get out here so I can go out and plug it in, uh, just in case. But hopefully you guys will be here on Sunday. Like I said, 10 o'clock is going to be the main stream, just hanging out, having fun. At 8 o'clock will be the raising awareness for bullying. I've got some articles that I want to share. I'm going to do some screen sharing that night so you guys can see the article that I'm talking about. So while I'm talking about it, you'll be able to read it. And then after I do that, there's only, I think, 2 articles that I was reading about. After I do that and we talk for just a little bit, then we'll close out that stream. We'll come back at 10 o'clock. We'll hang out. We'll have fun. Yeah, and we'll have a good Sunday night. So, but I have to go take care of some stuff, you guys, because it's winter and yeah, I got to go. You know, that way I don't get any more frozen pipes because that shit sucks. Pardon my French, but oh, I think I'll do a video and show you guys. I got I don't know if any of you have one or not, but I got one the other day, an Apple TV. They're pretty cool, actually. So maybe tomorrow I'll do that for a video. I'll do a Apple TV review and show you guys that. And it's cool because it has voiceover just like my phone. So it makes it completely accessible. And I'll show you guys. I don't want to ruin it. So I'll do a review on that tomorrow. But guys, I appreciate you coming tonight. And again, here soon, we're going to be doing the main order to get the stuff started and get stuff out. But please remember that if you are getting a mug, that we will be getting in contact with each person before we send it out. That is a definite. Not one mug or any other surprises or whatever will be sent out until we have verified that that is the proper shipping address. Because one, we don't, it would be horrible if we were sending it out and someone get it that we don't even know, and then that would just be a waste of, something good. So we don't want to do that. But that's coming very soon. Guys, my phone which I do my stream on the computer mostly. Um, Blue Wings, love you. Have a good night. Okay, you guys, Mom, Shauna, both of you, Jeffs, Taco, Izzy, every single one of you. I really, really appreciate the kind gesture of even having the group that I get over here to just show that support, to say, hey, we support what you do, and we enjoy being here. And it does mean a lot. I've put a lot of time into this channel, and uh, you would think it'd be a lot bigger, but because of the type of social platform channel that we've got going here, that's why it's not as big as what it would be if I was doing crazy videos or something. But we'll get there someday. Um, we got 100 people to go, I think, or 99, something like that. It keeps going up and then down, up and then down, to reach our first goal. And when we get there, we get there. But somebody's gonna be lucky. That's all I know. So, anyways, I'm out of here, you guys. I appreciate every one of you. Y'all have a good night. Stay out of trouble. Need anything, hit me up on Messenger or Facebook. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys here soon. Tomorrow, I'm going to do that review for the Apple TV. I think you guys enjoy that. I'll be back soon.